Hi folks, today we're going to add SRSS values into Aspen. So simply click on the Assessment Top tab. From the Assessment Top tab, we need to choose the correct assessment definition. So I am going to click on the pick list and put in SRSS, hit return, and select Student Risk Screening Scale and click OK. And when I do that, it's going to bring me into the SRSS Student Risk Screening Scale. And what I first want to do is change my date range. So I'm going to use October 1st, so 10/01/18 as my beginning date and as my ending date. So I have one date that I'm looking at, and I want that to be my fall data entry date. So I'm going to choose October 1st. And then I'm going to choose my students. So I click on Select Students, and I'm going to use students in my homeroom. Folks at the high school can actually click on their classes and choose their advisory class to do this. I'll click OK. And then once I do that, I can start putting in my data for my students. And I want to use the October 1st date, so I'm going to type in 10/01/18 and hit enter, and it puts it in the right date format, and use Control D to fill down. And then I'm going to go through and fill in each of the different fields that I have here. And so the first field is E, stands for externalizing. So these are external behaviors. So I can fill in stealing, lying, cheating, sneaking, behavior, peer rejection, low academics, negative attitude, aggressive behaviors. I'll leave the total score blank because we'll run a procedure that will total that up for us. And then I can look at internalizing behaviors. So internal behaviors: emotionally flat, anxious, lonely, sad, depressed, shy, and withdrawn. And I can also put in a comment. I'll use the scale, 0 being never, 1 occasionally, 2 sometimes, and 3 frequently. So 0, 1, 2 for sometimes, and 3 for frequently. So I can go through and fill that information in for each of my students.